guys, let's get into this break. Give me 1 second to pull it up. All right. Team list is on the right. Over the camera is in the bottom left-hand corner. This is a relatively big break. We're going to have 2 museum collections, which you can kind of see them. The camera's a little turned here. 2 museum collections. We have the Topps Cosmic Chrome Update Series Jumbo, where we have 2 Tier 1. And we have 2 Breaker Delights over here as well. 2 of the Breaker Delights. Start off with the Jumbo. Just let me... clear off the break mat a little bit here. With a lint roller, we will stagger right there. Got my count man, Cal Ripken Jr. here, Project 2020. Ben Baller did a card. Give him a nice rub on all of the boxes. Good luck to everybody in this one. Like I said, we'll start off with the Jumbo Topps Chrome Update Series. Going to have 3 autographs. How's everybody doing today? I see a lot of people just talking about college football championship games. I personally think with Georgia losing, that means that it's going to be Alabama, Georgia, Michigan, and Washington in the playoff. I don't think it really matters what Florida State does, to be honest. I mean, Michigan, if Michigan loses, obviously they wouldn't be in, but I think they're beating Iowa pretty bad at this point. I know it was 10-0 early. Iowa's offense is just absolutely terrible, so I'm not even sure how they ended up being 10-2, to be honest. Because their offense is so bad. Like, so bad. That also just goes to show, like, kind of how weak the Big Ten is, especially on the one side of it. We got Mike Clevenger, Vargas, Sean Murphy, Noda, Bryce Miller. I have Contreras, Provar, Frerison, Edwards, Franco, Brewer, Hicklin, Josh Jung. We have Oscar Colas, DeLay, Aroldis Chapman, Michael Bush, Feltner, Effling, Renfro, Arcia, Castillo, Fulmer. We're going to have Betts, Matt Olson, Brett Batty, and Casey Schmidt on the refractor. And Maeda. I mean, but they lost to Oklahoma, and I think that hurts them. Plus, the Big 12 stinks. We have Bradley, Carroll. I think it's a lot of... the strength of schedule is bad. We have Siri, Batty, Ozakar, Navarres, McLean, Cooper Hummel, Waka, Braden Shoemake, Mike Trout, Weimer, James Caprillion, Bradford. We got Trevor Williams, Morrell, Adley Rutschman, Fortes, Anderson, Reynolds, Miller. We have Michael Massey. Like, yeah, I know they did beat Alabama in Alabama, but I don't think that win alone is enough for a weak schedule that they had. Plus, Oklahoma's like a 3-loss team, right? Because then Oklahoma loses somebody else. We have Carroll and Soto they lost a couple games, right? Vinny Pasquantino, Moore, Maggie, Adam Duvall, Bouchard, Peralta, Fletcher, Mitch Haniger, Bachman. We have Wong, Joey Wendell on the fuchsia for the Marlins. That's going to be a 280 out of 399. Miguel Amaya, Altuve, Devin Williams, Moreno, Burleson, and Valdez. We have Colas, Dodd, Ortiz, Julian, Urshela. Then we have Jordan Walker, Alonso, Carroll, and Grayson Rodriguez. Yeah, which means like that loss hurts them even more, which is kind of dumb, but also makes sense. We have Syndergaard, Logan Allen, James McCann, Batten, Hayward, Colby Allard, Sabol, Mervis, Blade, Ali Rutschman, Ryan Walker. We have Volpe, Edward Julian on the refractor, Terang, Brito, Casey Schmidt, Hobie Harris, Bellinger, Wisely, Rosario, Eglert. We have Ezekiel Tovar for the Rockies. That's going to go to Angela. I have Kyle Tucker. I have Riley Green, Lopez, Diaz, Gorman, Wendell, Peraza, Ryu, Brandon Fad, Pham, Raggins, Winker. I have Ezekiel Tovar on the 101 printing plate. Also going to go to Angela on the plate. The cyan printing plate. I have Lopez, Yoshida, Joey Ortiz, Perez, Lugo, and Joey Ortiz again. Peralta, Brown, Kelnick, Tovar, Yepez, Ohapi, Gunnar Henderson, Juan Soto, Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, that's a photo variation plate. Oh, no, that's his debut. Never mind. I forgot that his autograph is different. It says debut there. It's hard to tell because it's in his jersey. We have Miguel Amaya. We have Vaughn Grisham. Martinez, my apologies for that. We have Volpe, Dustin May, Miller, Grossman, Walker, Lopez, Moreno. We have Gunnar Henderson on the dominance going to Phillip Lemons. The case hit. I have Rich Hill, Garrett Cole, Dylan Dodd, Kuis, Michael Bush, Medina, Vasquez, Sears, Weiss, Odorizzi, Patrick Bailey, Jose Kuis, going to the Royals, and Steve on the Blu-ray wave, which is going to be 128 out of 150. This is one of the on-card guys. I'm going to have Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Vladdy Jr., and Soto. It's going to be the jumbo box of Chrome Update Series into Tier 1. I have a 40 out of 400 on the Wade Boggs for the Red Sox. Go to Mitch. For the Cubbies, we're going to have a 23 out of 25 on the Gold Ink. Fergie Jenkins. Sit there for the Cubbies, and then Oscar Gonzalez for Justice. Jenkins was the Cubs going to Brian Eckstein. Also decided to take a chance on the Angels. Next, we'll get into a Breakers Elite Topps Chrome Update Series. Got Ryan Feltner, Zach Eflin, Hunter Renfroe. Got Brandon Drury, Taj Bradley, and Rodon. And we're going to have a 142 out of 299 purple fuchsia lava going to the Red Sox. Jake Odorizzi for the Rangers. True purple. That's going to be a 236 out of 250. Have the negative Yuri Perez for the Marlins. Have Bryce Miller on the Youthquake for the Mariners. Got Jose Butto, 5 out of 250 for the Mets. Joseph Brewer. Refractor Vinny Pasquantino, 424 out of 499 on the Rookie Cup card going to the Royals and Steve. Royals having a pretty good start here. And then Topps Cosmic Chrome. Tomorrow I will put up a definitive random teams again. That's around that 125 mark. Have some other stuff around it. So you guys know we will run the random teams break that filled up the value one after this break, about 15 minutes afterwards. I'd say that should probably start roughly around 10:30ish. See how long this particular break takes. get rolling here. We got Wander Franco to start us off. Jeremy Pena. Philly Star Cluster, DL Hall, Trey Turner, Prado, Francisco Lindor, Yoshida, J-Rod, Cole. We got Josh Bell for Justice. And the Guardians on the green speckle. To be a 67 out of 75. Toglia, Cronenworth, Bieber. We have Devers in the Starry Nights and Kyle Schwarber. We have Aaron Judge, Garcia, Shohei for the Angels. That's going to be a 48 out of 199 on the Aqua Shimmer. Shameless plug if you need your Topps MVP buybacks. Whether it's Ohtani or Acuna, you can send them to me, get break credit, exchange them for any sealed product I have that doesn't need to be, that isn't part of the break program. Whether it's football, basketball, baseball, Pokemon, Magic, Juan, Valdez, Chapman. We have Devers and Casas, Tucker, Julian McNeil, Trey Turner, Springer, Arozarena, McCutcheon, Varsho, Witt Jr., Arenado, Alcantara. Gonna have Griffey on the launch into orbit, Contreras, Hader, Myers. I have the Brave Star Cluster in McClanahan. Swanson, Lowe, Acuna Jr., Cavalli, Bohm, Andres Jimenez on the nucleus. One per hobby box. Eddie Alvarez, Alonso, Liberatore, Walker, Fujinami, J-Rod, Meyer, Green, Ruiz, Cabrera, and Batty. Langley's, Alvarez. We have Rhys Hoskins on the gold. Going to the Phillies. And that's going to be a 21 out of 50. Going to the Phils in Austin, we have Durant, Raggins, Sosa, Tatis Jr., Marsh, Stowers, Senga, Franco, Bueller, Guerrero Jr., Verlander, Star Cluster, Buxton, McLean, Alonso, Marte, Brown, Valdez, Neto, Verdugo, and Gabriel Moreno. And that was the Cosmic Chrome. Pretty decent. Got 3 parallels in that one. 3 numbered parallels, I should say. Technically 4 parallels because the nucleus refractors are parallel. Well, 162 out of 400, Christopher Morel. It's going to the Cubs. Esteury Ruiz. 243 out of 299. Going to the Athletics. Going to Angela. Got Freddie Peralta on the 182 out of 299 going to the Brewers. Which is also going to Angela. So Angela pretty much dominating that tier 1 box with different teams. I have Langley's, Mitch Garver, Garrett Mitchell, Braden Shoemake, Rich Hill, and Ryan Walker. I have Orlando Arcia on the negative for the Braves. I have Eddie Julian on the Aqua Blue Lava, 30 out of 120 or 175. On his debut, going to the Twins, and Andrew Carr. I have the radiating rookie Yuri Perez. Going to the Marlins. And that's going to be going to Matt Raj. Logan Allen on the Youthquake. Guardians. Got Grant Anderson on the 165 out of 199 on the Aqua Wave, going to the Rangers and Ward. Got Brian Hayes on the base to the Pirates. It's going to Devin. In the museum collection. Freddie Freeman, 61 out of 299. Go to the Dodgers. Just going to be Hernandez, Paco, and Paco. We have Anthony Rizzo, Betts, Hoskins. I have Corbin Burns on the 349 or 347 out of 399. This is going to go to the Brewers and Angela. On the patch auto. Yeah, Sandy Alcantara. Got Nemo, Jeremy Pena. I have Salvador Perez in the 17 out of 25. A patch and an autograph in the same mini box. This is going to be Suzuki 3 out of 20. Go get more thick sleeves here. I'll have to go get more of them. Nice Suzuki for the Cubs on the quad patch. Mike Trout. Freddie Freeman, Christian Yelich, Manny Machado. Got C.J. Abrams. Get a 210 out of 299. This is one of the Nationals. It's going to Andy Capitano. George Springer, 72 out of 99 on the purple. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Yuri Perez, Mookie Betts on the canvas. 7 out of 10, Jarren Duran on the red memorabilia to the Red Sox. That's a nice memorabilia hit going to Mitch. I think they are. Nope. Yeah. All right, let me go grab thick sleeves 1 second. Sorry, I thought the bottom stack had sleeves in it and it didn't, so this is my fault. That was the first box of Museum, by the way, too. Into the second box of Museum collection and the final box of the break. I have Austin Riley, 111 out of 150 for Braves. Braves are going to Joseph Bryson. You have Andres Jimenez, Aaron Judge, Jose Altuve. I have Logan Webb for the Giants on the primary pieces, 9 out of 15 on the quad patch. One of the Astros and Robert Sellers. Francisco Lindor, Swanson, James Outman, Marcus Semien, and then we're going to have 121 out of 399, Alek Thomas. First, I saw the Diamondback helmet and a lefty, and I thought it was going to be Corbin Carroll, but it's Alek Thomas. One of the D-backs and Greg. We got a redemption. We got Bo Bichette, Nolan Ryan, Gunnar Henderson, Randy Johnson, and a museum framed autograph gold parallel, Pedro Martinez and a Montreal Expos. And the Nationals hit big here. Going to Andy. His second break. Gold framed Pedro. Young Pedro when he's on the Expos still. Christian Yelich, 55 out of 299. Going to the Brewers. Got Yu Darvish, Corbin Carroll, Nolan Gorman, and Yordan Alvarez and Alex Bregman, 4 out of 50 for the Stros, and that's going to be the break. So a quick recap of the hits. Congratulations for those that hit. For those that didn't, hopefully you have better luck next time. Gonna have the Bregman Alvarez out of 50 dual patch, Yelich out of 299. We have Logan Webb out of 15. Have Austin Riley out of 150. We have Duran out of 10. Have George Springer out of 99. Out of 20, Suzuki. The quad patch. We got Freddie Freeman out of 299. Have Logan Allen on the Youthquake. Radiating rookies Yuri Perez. We have Julian on the Aqua Blue Lava, Arcia. On the negative, we have Morel out of 400 on the memorabilia, the gold, Hoskins. Nucleus Refractor, Jimenez. Valdez on the Fuchsia Purple Lava. Josh Bell on the green speckle, the Fuchsia Wendell. Bryce Miller on the Youthquake. Perez on the negative, Orderisi on the purple. Wade Boggs out of 400 on some memorabilia, and Otani on the Aqua Shimmer. Getting to the autographs, we have C.J. Abrams out of 299. Corbin Burns out of 399 on the patch auto. Hayes on the base. We have Grant Anderson on the Aqua Wave. Freddie Peralta out of 299 and Ruiz out of 299. In the back row, got Vinny Pasquantino on the Refractor out of 499. Massey out on the base. Gonzalez out of 299 and Jose Butto on the True Purple out of 250 for the Mets. We got Kuis on 128 out of 150 on the Blu-ray Wave. Gunnar Henderson on the Dominance, which is the case hit and Topps Chrome update, one of them. We got Fergie Jenkins on the 23 out of 25 on the gold writing. Salvador Perez, 17 out of 25. For the Royals, we're going to have Alec Thomas out of 399 for the Diamondbacks on the patch autograph. Have Ezekiel Tovar on the base autograph, and then we're going to have the printing plate for Tovar. And last but not least, we have the framed autograph gold parallel, Pedro Martinez for the Expos. Appreciate y'all as always. I think it was a pretty good break. I'll run the random teams break here in about 10 minutes or so. Yeah, the random teams break in about 10 minutes. Like I said, tomorrow we'll have a mixer that'll be random teams that have definitive collection in it. I'll post a football tomorrow. I was gonna post it today, but by the time I got home, with everything that's going on with my family, it was just a little bit too late to be posting anything. But as always, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night and be safe. Let's just be safe, and we'll say 10:45 for the next break. I might be able to go live a little bit earlier, but I would much rather it be 10:75, just so I have enough question to ask or fix or whatever else. And if there's any trades, obviously, to allow me to fix the list for the trades for the randoms. But I appreciate y'all. See you guys in a little bit.